private line weeks later. Found him a victim of suicide newspaper. Made me seem slow to the chase. I got divorced during the case. Drinking every day, hanging out at the hip-hop spots. Trying to find the microphone man on the government's dime. I got suspended for roughing up the local DJs. Had to point the strap in the bouncer's face. But anyway, I come home one day drunk and fell asleep. Woke up blindfolded and I could only breathe. I felt shackles on my ankles and wrists. With headphones on my ears, I could hear him spit. It was conscious violence, malice of understanding. Remove the blindfold, the microphone man was standing right before me, and through the headphones his voice told me, imaginations of invisible men, it's all allegory. Then disappeared right before me, my alarm clock ringing. Woke up in Jack Daniels, I must have came home and kept drinking. Reached for the clock, my index finger was missing. Notice how the room was cauterized and itching. Precision, stumbled to the camera system, played the night back. There was a man in all black. I walked right up to him, then the camera went black. I tried to fast forward through the static, feeling crazy like I needed walls padded, Prozac and a straight jacket. In the midst of madness, I heard scratches from under the mattress. As I'm trying not to panic, I flipped the bed over. Underneath was a man, missing the same finger on the opposite hand, laying face down, gripping the ground, barely alive. Called the police, and on the camera I pressed rewind. At 8:45 I walked in with a guy, gave him a drink, then watched his eyes roll back in his head, tied him up the same way that was done to I. Put his finger in a cigar gutter, then went live. The police knocked with the signature boom. I panicked, before I deleted they stormed the room. It all happened so fast, with the body on the floor, guns drawn, pointed at me like I never was the law. Got hauled off down here for mad questions, blaming the ghost, but blaming me was the evidence. Only fingerprints ever found was mine.
And that's Enoch Maddox. Get his album
Upside
to the Downtrodden coming out September 5th. And new to the show, my man Jerry Pizzini brought along his cat called Jack the Ripper, and his link will be in here too. And this is a track that he produced for him. Check him out.
I'm the legend killer, born to be the viper. I don't dodge pussy, see here I got a gadget. I'm on my path, nigga, watch the street. Dead shot, bullseye, so I play for keeps. Hope you wore vests, not part of a suit. Thought you had hands, pussy heads to the abuse. Never been a wife beater, love my hoes. Keep them close to the hip, cause my gun explode. I don't kill pedestrians, all in the crosswalk. A nigga talk shit, blow all of his top off. A dome with a sunroof, I'm in his head. Got his brains all out, penetrated by lead. Death to his soul, he already a zombie. To see the Walking Dead, nigga won't even cost me. So I'ma pop a bottle, pour to death. For all my niggas dead, I'm slaying the rest. Said fuck it, ain't no hook, man, it's for Sto. BGB Radio, we out here, everybody. Lambo,
and that's Jack the Ripper.
Let's get it.
We hearing it right now, first time. Jack the Ripper.
Yo. Said, I'm a warrior versus life to the death. Train hard locomotive, my family crest. A monster with a mask, only hide till I tell him. Picture me to kill a nigga, who gon' help him? To whom my alter ego, man, who could I be? JTR, my initials, I rip through the meat. No rings on my comment, but I fucks with you. BGB made this happen, nigga, thanks to Stu. Don't forget Lambo, I rock on his beats. Twin turbo, go Rambo, bust shots on the street. Electricity in the wires, so thanks to Watts. JDO with the audio, beats off the top. Consider us royalty, the courts hit hip-hop, smooth, big beats, but the flow is non-stop, so we gon' have to chill like meat on the hook. Go hard for that paper, put our names in the book. Oh.
And that's Allentown, Pennsylvania. They also call it A-Town. My man Jerry Pizzini put him on. And next up on the show, my man, we have, you know him from the past shows. He's usually opening up for me, but this is DDK and Mr. Case with Better Days.
Yeah, 305, 718, 919. You know what I'm saying? Case. Okay, Case. Okay. You already see New York. It's only right.
Queens representing.
Hold on. Sometimes you gotta let it rock a little something, you know what I'm saying? actresses and all these actors don't insult me and call me rapper. See you rappers go so hard, casino style, pull your card. Make this the first time and the last time I kick you out. Fuck quiet, smell it's loud. Coupe Lexus, rolling cloud. Duplex is on them now. Wife the game, here's my vows. Promise I will never leave you. Got rid of all the evils. Young and I will always see you. Duggan like I popped the seagull person. I'm always the bigger hurting if you call me nigga. People got hung for that. You shouldn't have the lungs for that. You wouldn't get a hug for that. Forgive and forget, but you were straight dub for that. You fuck with me, but now my music is evident. It's conclusive, Stacey Dash. You so clueless, middle finger still protruding. What you say? Who sounds so stupid must be your mother. It's your mouth for clapping the track. Only thing that's clapping, brother. Round of applause, clap the other's background. Didn't know you act now. Only give facts now. Who job 50 cent niggas get back down. Red dot your nose, clown 600 on my scope. Wow, my AR cutthroat blow. Give you permission, hop off my dick now. You fucking weirdo. Gonna have better days, yeah. Better days. The fuck I do best than before. I'm gonna have better days, better days, in person, better days and more. I'm gonna have better days, better days, motherfucker.
Mr. Gates is courtesy of the United Kingdom, one of the IMPC pioneers who was there from day one, helped do so much for the team. He's incorporated into every show as well, DDK in every show as well. These guys stick to it with us and help get it to where we are now.
Gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. They can't fuck with us, man. They can't. BGB, ISMG, time to eat, DDK, stand and let's go. CTPS, yeah. So from Brooklyn, man, the case, you know what I'm saying? Why'd you do it, Case? Yo, Case, they not serious, man. Serious, man. I'm gonna do this in one take, one take, just like I did before.
SDG is crazy, man. Now that's all the vocal tracks, I believe, and now we're going to get to the beat side of everything, where we all dwell, and we're going to jump to a few tracks first before we get to what I call the artist of the month, or featured artist for the show, which is Lord Mountdrago. We're going to jump into one of our cats that's been here from day one, Jay Napier. He's from the same hometown I'm from, and that resides in Missouri. And this is called Mother Funkin' Right. That's right. Motherfunkin' right. That's J Napier. His link will be in there too. Check him out on SoundCloud. Because you are now listening to
BGB Radio.
Lord Mountdrago, let's go. This is called Summer Night. Reminds me of them growing days in hip-hop. You guys know what I'm talking about. He also produces with IMPC, the app for iPad. Anybody who laughs at it or doesn't think it's serious, we all have made such a way using just an app that simulates the real NPC. So it works, and that's shout out to Retronyms for doing that with a Kai Pro. Here we go. Lord Mountdrago out of New Jersey. Yes. We're gonna keep the tape rolling. We're gonna go back to back. My man Lord Mountdrago with another one. Real quick, I want to just do a quick shout. My man JoeAndre, Enoch Maddox, King Me at Crown, Lord Mountdrago, Beats by Ray, that's ISMG, Pasic, Jay Reed, Cocaine Cobain, Same Mo, Smooth Beats, J Napier, my man Dirty Kush,